Hello, my name is Siddharth Gore and I am a software engineering graduate student at San Jose State University. My team members are Mr. Bhushan Deshmukh, who has created a site called yadacom.com, and Mr. Veeresh Kamble, who has created a site called formation442.com. The website that I have created is sittoursandtravels.com. The idea to make this site came to me when Professor mentioned that we should all make something useful, and I'm always passionate about traveling. So I decided to make a tours and travel site. So here is my website sittoursandtravels.com, which I have made in .php using responsive CSS and cookies. Now when I click on the packages link, we can see here 10 countries where a person can travel to. Right now the site is in development mode, so the on clicking it just shows the picture of the places and nothing else. uh, so you actually can't go to these places. Now then there is a contact us link, which when we click on that, here the contacts come from the text file, the contacts of the companies. And now there is a news section where we can get all the travel related news so that the first people can be aware of. And then there is a secure section where we can log in and even create a new user, and all this information is stored in a text file. Suppose we log in like using and admin, so it says permission has been granted. So likewise we can create a new user. Now there is a users page where there are four features basically: for user sign up, user search, list of users from my from my team members website, and list of local users. Here all this uh, those transactions are done in a database. When in the earlier section it was in a text file. Suppose if we click on the list of local users, we can get to see all the users present on my website. And if I click on list of users from another website, it shows me the users present on yadacom.com. Similarly, yeah, for like now the next portion of the video will be presented by Mr. Bhushan Deshmukh. So yeah, I will.
Hello, thanks Siddharth. So I'll be talking about my website called Yada.com, which was actually Yada.co. It is basically the idea for Yada came to my mind from Senfield as well as the Hadoop product called Yarn, which is yet another resource negotiator. So what we do at Yada.com is we take the data which was ignored previously because we are used to relational databases, and which is not really good for historic data, which is not going to change after a particular point of time. So at Yadacom, what we do is we store that data in Hadoop infrastructure, and we perform different kind of analytics on that. So that was the aim. And yes, as you know, yada yada yada, it is nothing but blah blah blah, which is, yeah, just rubbish or gibberish for most of people. So I'll be talking about my products here. uh, Actually, one of the products of my website, on my website, it is already on GitHub. You can fork it on GitHub. It is open source product, which is code rectifier. So in code rectifier, we basically take different patterns. I mean, we check on the styles of coding of different programmers, and we analyze those. And suppose user A has he has tendency to make runtime errors. Other user has tendency to make compile time errors. So next time when they code, before going into the real-time project, we basically train them according to their defects as well as their proficiencies. So that was the idea for code rectifier. And all those results, which all the data which has been analyzed by us, you can see those in the form of charts or pie charts. For that we have used chart.js. We can use AngularJS as well. So this was one of the products. The other product I'll be talking about is it's a wearable device. The product was called Seizurator. So it is about seizures. Most of people, we know that seizure attacks or convulsion attacks are very dangerous. So we have to take some kind of precautions against them. So in Seizurator, we will be having a wearable device. You can wear it on hand or any part of your body, which will be calculating your vitals throughout the day. And once uh, there is some sign in your vitals that you might get an attack, it'll notify you before you get an attack, so you can take precautionary measures. The other products, there's this product called Sentimentalist, which is basic social media sentimental analysis, which is very good for marketing these days. The other product is called Satellite, which is study of suburbia and urban planning. That we can see that most of the time, either downtown or particular area of your city is it has high rising buildings or apartments, but other areas don't. So why does it happen like that? So we can study it with satellites. Then there's one another product called Stalker, which is studying of predicting your stock market stats or analysis. So this was about my products. Most of my products are about analyzing and either predicting or giving outliers about the data that we have. Here I have implemented cookies where you can see previously last visited products. You can see that we just visited stock market product called Stalker, so it is top on my list. Suppose if I go to Football Scout, so yeah, Football Scout is just like Moneyball. We are using statistics to hire the players. So now if you go here, you can see that Football Scout is on a it's a first in the list. So it is a dynamic list that we have been creating, and here is the list of most visited products. So I guess I'm running out of time here. It is almost 5 minutes, so I'll be passing the screen to Viresh to explain about his product or site.
Thank you, Bhushan, and hello everybody, and a warm welcome to this video. I'll be talking about the website which I've created, which is formation442.com. Formation442, where everything is about football. So let's kick off then and get to the action live. So I got this idea about formation for this website when we were asked to create a web application for our first lab in the subject CMPE 272, which is taken by Professor Richardson. So there were many keywords used by him, like he asked us to make a company and be creative in what we create, and then start something which would see ourselves working on even after our college or graduation somewhere down the line. So that made me think, and it led the first thought that came to my mind is my passion for the game football, and I thought of creating something which I and of course millions of other people love, football, which is the beautiful game. So let me get right into it. Yeah, before I begin, let me give you a quick story the uh, about how I uh, got came to this name Formation 442. I really had a hard time thinking of the game about the name for to give to this site, and after much trial and error and going through and discarding a lot of names, and of course a lot of names were not available, I finally narrowed it down to formation442.com, which, if you know something about football, you would know that it is the most basic formation of players, and this formation had been quite successful in the past, but now it's not quite so. Many people moving on. So this is my humble attempt to revive the formation in my own little way. Okay, so Let me talk about some of the features of the website, uh, like what the website is all about and what we offer and what you can hope to get when you visit this site. So, Formation 442, it's the basic idea behind this is to create a one-stop shop for everything related to football. So, any minute thing that you can think of that is in any way related to football will be available here. So let's get into the product section. So these are the various products that we offer, and so like the jerseys. The website is still under construction, but this is just a sneak uh, peek into what you may expect in the future. So these are the various jerseys which you can buy off of it. Along with jerseys to go with them, we have shorts and then cleats of your liking. Many more will be available in the future, and then add-ons, and then you can also watch documentaries, the various documentaries of your favorite players and the history of the game, and actually learn quite a lot if you're up for it. And then if you're not the watching kind and uh, you are a bookworm, then we have a lot of books, autobiographies written by the greats of the game, and then you can get them here at cheap prices also. And then those world of accessories, you can get many accessories for your phones and laptops and customize everything, basically your whole wardrobe to the club which you like or the country which you like. Okay, so and we also have offer an interesting thing. We can make your dream come true, like by helping you visit any famous stadium or the famous of your the stadium of your favorite club. So this is what we offer, and then we also offer live streaming and then game zone. Okay, so these are some of the products which we offer, and then as you can see, we have all yeah. So basically, I'll give a brief intro about the tools and languages which we used. As you can see, we have used HTML and then Twitter Bootstrap and PHP, and also connected to MySQL. MySQL is connected in the user section where we can create a new user or search for a new one by entering the name. For example, we have a list of users present, and then if you search him by the first name, we can get the names and then you'll be taken back. So these are some of the features which we have implemented so far. I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you.